Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to City Skylines. So last time we left off, we were finishing off this area, and then once we finish off this area, we are going to be moving over here, finishing off this area that is separated by the railroad tracks. So in this little area here, along here, that sort of thing. And then, of course, we'll expand down here, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the plan. You guys know what I want to do, so why bother talking about it anymore? I apologize if my voice sounds a bit different this morning. Wait a minute. Did that plane just clip? Is that plane clipping buildings? I think it might be too high, but regardless. I woke up like an hour ago, and I've had a couple cups of coffee. So I'm awake, it's just my voice still hasn't caught up with me being awake, so my apologies if I sound different. We're gonna go ahead and see, I don't know if I want to put any buildings in like this little area. I'm probably not, because the offices tend to get pretty big when they upgrade, so it's a matter of... And see, like, these buildings are getting taller. I gotta see where... See, that may or may not... might not be a good idea to put offices here, actually. Even in this little spot here, so... Shit. We're gonna have to... No, fuck off. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that and not do exactly what I want you to? Ooh. Hang on a minute. We're gonna do it like that. That's good, right? I think so. Okay, cool. And then... See, these buildings are too low, so it's fine, but this building is tall, and the plane looks like it's clipping it. Either that, or it's barely missing it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna... If I'm going to get rid of it, if I'm going to de-zone that area, I don't know. Maybe putting that airport there wasn't the most ideal spot for it. I don't know. We are going to put in that massive international airport at some point. It's just a matter of when. Where we're going to find the space, that sort of thing. So, we'll see when that happens. We're probably going to end up putting it down here somewhere, because that's where we have the most space. Either that or up here somewhere. You know, all depending on what I want to do with each area. And this is a massive plot of land, so I don't know. We still have a lot of work left to do in this city. And then once this city is done, I don't know if we'll continue the series or not. It all depends on what you guys want. So, oh, this building just upgraded. Okay, so the planes are flying above this building. That's good. That's good. We still have to de-zone there too. Anyway, because, you know, of course, the office buildings get big. Like, look at this one. Never mind, that's a residence. This is an office, right? Yeah, Superb Strategy Games. We've seen that before. We've seen that business before. Okay, so offices are coming in. We can put in a little residential down here, because there isn't as much demand for it as there is for offices and everything. So we'll just put it in down there. We're gonna have to start a new bus line for this entire area down here. But for this little... Well, if I use the same bus line as this area for this little area here, then it would kind of defeat the purpose of using a new one down here. Really. I mean, I don't know, though. I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to confront when the time comes. Let's see. Fuck, I don't know. It's a decent question to pose, but we're not exactly there yet, so we'll see what happens. The offices take up all their space. It looks like it, so we got to zone some more. Was that... I gotta make sure it's selected on offices. Is this right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. Good. And then right there. There we go. Goody, 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 good. So those guys can come in there, and we're all done over here. So now we can start working on the infrastructure for our next little area, which is over here, running all the way down there. This little area here along the coastline is going to be something that is dealt with later. Much, 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 much later. Okay, first things first, I gotta find an area where I can take a road and then have it come over here. I mean, I could always take one of these roads, but I don't know if I want to do that. Could always do a highway exit as well. That doesn't seem like a half bad idea, actually. Take a highway exit. I'm gonna pause the game, even though we have stuff going on in another area. I like pausing the game while I work. It's just how I am, so fucking deal with it, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. It's a good question. So how do I want this to work? That doesn't look too bad. If we hook it up like that, or have it go like that, and then it kind of like connects to like an avenue, like a medium-sized avenue. No, that's not what I want. Median. One with a median, that's what I want. So if we kind of like, I don't know, just do that, and then have this highway exit right here. Have it hook up right there. Oh, good, it got rid of that for me. Cool. Okay, so there's that. That's good. That's goody, 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 good. We gotta find a way for people to get back on, too. Which isn't a problem, actually. We just, Ooh, this is gonna be tricky how I design this, because I obviously want to use the space for buildings and everything, but ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Motherfucking tricky. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's motherfucking gonna be. Okay, so wait. Actually. Shit, I can't even do it on this side of the road because the traffic's going in this direction. I am going to have to find a way for people to get back on the right side of the highway. That is going to be tricky too, though. I mean, could I possibly... Is there a way for me to hook up to the... No, there's like no room, see, because I built all along here. There's like no room for me to... The only way these people who are traveling through here that can get in is if they... Well, they would have to get off. Oh, geez, sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. They would have to get off all the way over here. And that wouldn't even let them get over to this area, really. It'd just take them over here as far as they can go. That's not good. Gotta find a different area. I mean, I could always bulldoze some buildings, but I think I tried that before, right? And I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it to. I mean, granted, over here it would be much easier because the road is already facing a direction that works. I don't know. See, and the roads are so close, too. You know, we gotta find a relatively large gap, which could be right here. I mean, fuck, I don't know. Shit. We're gonna D-zone. We're gonna D-zone from here to there. We're gonna D-zone all of that. Now, get out of there, buildings. Get out. Come on. Move. Come on. Almost. 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 Thank you. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the medium avenue and we're going to build it out a little bit more. I kind of want to curve this, actually. I think it would look better, personally. Ooh, yeah. That looks much better. than what it would look like initially. Alright, so we're going to have that do that, and then we take the highway exit here. And the question is, where do I... Well, it's not so much a question, I think right here would be fine. A tunnel would probably be easier to deal with than a bridge, honestly. Come at it like that. And then run through here. There we go. That should let it get back up. But, you know, of course, knowing how the roads are in this game. Ooh, hey, look at that. It works. Cool. And then we just have them... Awesome. Alright, that worked. Cool. Good. Okay, so there's that. They can get off that way. Now it's a matter of people that want to get on the highway from here. They need some sort of way to do that. And why not just, You know what? I got an idea in my head. Don't know if it'll work 100% the way I would like it to, but, you know, we'll see. So we take it like that, right? And then I want a curved road again. It's got to be like... Or do that, okay. Ooh, actually, that works. That works. That's more of a natural curve into there. And then if actually, I do want to expand. So what we do is fuck off the curved roads. I could always just page up, and then we go right over it. Coolio, great. And we just page down. There we go. Cool. Ah, see, we gotta I gotta curve this a little bit because... Yeah, it's got to be lined up right there. There we go. That's perfect, I think. See, it wants me to come in at an angle, but I got to do it this way so I can maximize the usage. And then what we're going to have it do from here is we're going to have it transition into a smaller road because there's less space here. So I want another curved road. I'm starting to hate how that looks. Those angled roads, I'm starting to hate how that looks. So that should be fine. And then we just take a straight road from that point forward. And that should be good. There we go. And then we'll think of something. I could, I can go underneath this, right? I can go underneath the power lines, which is good. I probably have to curve this again. Maneuver it in such a fashion that it'll be fine. Like that. It's kind of angled weirdly, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. And this is a highway exit, so people can actually, if I hook this up like this, right? People can get on there. They can use this road and get down there if they want to. Oh, this is where people are getting off. Oh, well then they can use this to get off. It's not, same difference. Okay. So all of the roads are drawn down there. Now it's just a matter of working it out over here with all of this space that we have. This is going to be a bit of a project. I want to curve this road. I like curved roads now. They're cool. They're good. They're good. And then we angle it like that, I guess. See, if I hook it up like that, It's not too much of a problem, I don't think. It's okay. It's good. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so there's that. There's one road drawn. We still have more space in the middle here, so we're going to have to draw another road. Where do I want to draw it from, though? Probably right here. Oh, voice crack. Sorry. Again, it's early in the morning, alright? I get voice cracks in the morning. When my tongue and everything haven't gotten situated. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. Okay, there's more space down here. So what we're gonna actually do is have I want a curved road here, but it's a matter of how I get it to work. That works, actually. There we go. Cool, awesome. Awesome. Great. Okay, so then we just have it kind of go straight for a duration of time, and then it just curves right back and forms another intersection. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, there are loads of intersections here, so I don't know if it's okay though. It's okay though. There are no traffic lights here, so people aren't too affected by that. Alright, there we go. And then this is going to be a regular road originating from here, from this highway exit. There we go. No curved roads here. I don't believe those are necessary. Kind of angle it like that. Well, we will have one curved road here, though. Kind of. Ooh, do I want to do it that way? Why the hell not? Let's do it that way. Let's form a neat little intersection right there. How does that sound? Does that sound nice? I bet it does. Not. This'll work. I mean, we still have space left in there, but it doesn't really matter, considering what we did. Considering what we did up here, so. Alright. The infrastructure is designed. It may not look as appealing, but I personally think I did a good job with this entire area. So now it's just a matter of getting buildings in here, setting up the buses and everything. But we're going to save all of that for the next episode. So if you guys want to see more City Skylines, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. It lets me know that you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Link down to the game is in the description box below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content and play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.